Hi everyone, it's Kimmi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some of my absolute favorite books. These books are the coziest books ever, and I hope they will bring you joy and help you to create a cozy home for your families. I just love creating a cozy home for my family, and that wouldn't have happened without some sort of inspiration. These books are the ones I pick up over and over again to give me ideas, so that's why I wanted to share them with you today. Stay tuned to the end for a sneak peek at my book collection. So let's get started. The first book is called A Home Within by Roxy Kelly. It's a short read and would be great to be put into a basket or left on a coffee table. I just love the sweet little sayings that are on each and every page, along with a beautiful illustration. This book is an absolute gem. It is my favorite book about hygge. Hygge is the everyday pleasures of coziness and joy that you bring into your life, and I absolutely love the photographs that are inside of this book. The authors of this book made everything beautiful, colorful, and chock full of inspiration, and recipes as well. Every time I turn a page of this book, it's fun. It's fun to see the different chapters. Some are on outdoor activities, some are on crafts, some are how to bring hygge inside. I really just love the aesthetic of this book. Every single page is just well done, and I think this book would make a great gift. I know I have snuck it into some hygge baskets that I've made in the past. This book just makes an excellent gift. Next up is American Cozy. It's a great book for people who are just beginning to learn about hygge or are just looking for some cozy ideas for their home. This book is just an easy read and has great content. I read the next book every year from cover to cover. I love it that much. It's called The Year of Cozy, and it's absolutely one of my favorite books. I love that this book is broken up into the months of the year. So for an example, in the month of January, it has a whole section called Do Nothing. Or like you see here, there's a section on organizing your pantry. And I just love tips and inspiration on things like that for my kitchen. So I tend to gravitate toward nonfiction books like this because I know I'm going to apply what I've learned into my home. I just want to mention too that the aesthetic of this book is on point. When you turn the pages, you're going to be lost in the beautiful photography. Here you'll find excellent tips, recipes, and projects to keep you busy all year long. The next book is Simple Abundance, a daybook of comfort and joy by Sarah Ban Brannick. This is a great book to keep on your bedside table. It's one of those books that it's dated in such a way that you could pick it up, and any day you are picking it up on, you could just read that passage. And it gives you some really nice little quotes and some things to think about. Her writing is really beautiful. It's a very charming book and one I wouldn't want to be without. The next book is Mrs. Sharp's Traditions, and it's by the same author as the last book, Sarah Ban Brannick. This book also goes month to month. The author will leave you with plenty of ideas on fun activities to do with your family. This book would make a charming addition to any homemaker's library. The next book is a classic book called The Gentle Art of Domesticity by Jane Brockett. If you like handicrafts, quilting, and baking, this book would be absolutely wonderful for you. This is a great book for the coffee table, and the recipes are really good. Even though it's the fall season right now, I couldn't help myself and I pulled out this book to display. Winter Living by Selena Lake is an absolutely beautiful book to add to your collection. Whatever your style, you are sure going to find something in this book that you like. It's warm and inviting and makes you feel like you really want to do something special with your home. I love every colorful page of this book. The next book just warms my heart. It's called Traces of Wisdom by Louise Stolfus. It's written by a woman who grew up in the Amish community. The chapters are small, and she talks about the value of slow living. The fictional classic Cider with Rosie by Lori Lee touches upon home life long ago. The author will leave you with a warm and fuzzy feeling, and I think you'll enjoy her whimsical illustrations. Next up is Welcome Home by Liz Cowan Furman, And I just love how whimsical this book is. The illustrations are lovely and it's filled with good content. I've really saved the best for last here with this book, Living a Beautiful Life by Alexandra Stoddard. The author has taught me so much about creating my own joy and how to appreciate the comforts of home. If there was one book I couldn't live without, it would have to be this one. The content in this book is just so valuable. I hope you'll give it a try. Make sure and tell me down in the comments what your favorite cozy book is. I'm always looking to add to my collection. We love our books around here. And I've been known to decorate an entire room with books. So here's a peek at my collection of books. I'd love to know what your favorites are. Have you read any of these? Let me know down in the comments section below. Tell me what your favorite ones are. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. My videos are about cozy living, hygge, and homemaking. So that's it for today. And don't forget to put the sweet back in Home Sweet Home.